So, today was quite nice. I meditated, gratitude journaled, and I went to the gym actually. Now I got back to where I could go to the gym, so I went there, and today I trained push. So even though I trained push last time, it's so many days, like it's a whole week. So I just thought to myself, well, it doesn't really matter, so I'll just start over again. And the first exercise that I always do is the incline dumbbell press, and I usually do 14 kilograms on that one. I just got up to it a few workouts ago, very nice. And then I grab the weight and I feel like they're a bit heavy, and I get them up, and like the one I can't, like I think it's this one, I can't really get them up, hold them, so I can't even control the weight, and I end up almost dropping it on my face. And I want to do like where you go like this with the weights and put them on your knees, and I just slam it into the quad on my left leg, and since then I can just feel it. But so I went down to 12 kilograms and made the first one. So I know that many people say that you shouldn't do it like that, because I don't warm up. I don't I get the idea of warming up your what do you call them, doing like this, not to get the muscles warmed up, but the stuff that makes your arms go around. I don't know what you call it in English, but so I don't warm up because I think like if I do lighter weight, I will then fatigue my muscles. Not a lot, but just a little bit, enough to make me tired for when I go for my actual lift. So what I do is I just throw on the big weights usually. Like if it's leg press, then I might do a warm up, but if it's just 14 kilograms, I don't. So I go down to 12 kilograms. I do one set of them, easy, no problem. And then I say, oh, I can try again, 14 kgs. So I do one set with them, and then the last set, and I end up only managing to do 5 reps. And I was like, nah, this can't be it. I instantly grab the 12 kilograms, and I just bang out 5 more reps. And yeah, that's quite nice. But actually on most of the other machines, I just did my usual weight, which was quite interesting. I didn't think that, but yeah, I did. And I got I saw somewhere on YouTube that you shouldn't, when you do like the shoulder press, I hate doing it on the machine where you sit like this. It's just awkward, like pushing in front of your head. So I do it with dumbbells, and usually I would just sit like this, almost straight, and then do that. But I saw on YouTube that you should put your head like not too far back, just like enough so that it goes like this. So I sit this, and then instead of having my arms flared out completely, I just tuck them in just a little bit, so that like kind of a triangle. If I do there's a little bit triangle here, and I just, instead of sitting like this, I sit like this, and then I just press up, and I can really actually now feel it hitting my front shoulder, my front delt, I think it's called. That was quite nice. And I switched over because I thought like lateral raises, to be honest, I didn't really feel them. I don't know if I did bad form or just anything, but now I do like the cable ones. I've done a little bit, and then I do the cable ones, and I feel them a lot more. And for me, that's what counts, because I might be tired at the end of the set, but if I don't feel the burn or the squeeze or anything, if I don't feel it in my arm, I don't even know if I'm doing it right, because I don't have someone to say, oh, you're doing it wrong every time. Like, I'm still a beginner. And yes, I just do the cable ones, and I don't even need just as much weight. Like, I can do like probably 3.25 kilograms on the cable ones, and I think I was able to do 7 or 8 kilograms in the dumbbell version, where you flare. So I must have been doing something wrong. So I just switched over to doing that. Way more burning in your lateral delt, isn't that what it's called? Yeah, I think. So it's quite a nice workout. For triceps, like, I really don't know. Please suggest me to do anything, because I want to do, you know, the one where you just stand up and do like this, but it just seems strange because I keep hitting my back and my head, and it just doesn't work for me. And also, you know, the one where you stand a little bit like this, it just doesn't work. So what I've been doing, I don't know if it's that good, is that instead of doing it upwards, I've, you know, taken the upper cable and, you know, stand like this and then put it in front of my head like this, not like upwards but downwards like that. I don't know if it's good to do that, but that's just what I've been trying. And yeah, please come with a recommendation for that, how I should do, because of course I do the tricep push down. I started doing with the 2 cables instead of just having, you know, or not 2 cables, 2 ropes, because before, when I only had 1 rope, I could only like get to the side of my body, but when I use 2 ropes, I can get like behind my body, so I can, you know, get more stretch on my triceps. And that's quite nice. You should try to do that. But give me like an exercise, because I don't know if I want to do skull crushers. It just seems, I want to do one with cables at least. So yeah, come with a recommendation for me if you have one. And yeah, that's pretty much all for today. And good night. See you again tomorrow.